You'd be surprised how literally men that are 40 years old, they still don't know what they want. They're still not ready to commit.
I don't think it's about not knowing what they want and not ready to commit. I think it's that you're going to come to a crossroads and understand the pros and cons to a relationship or a marriage. And you have to weigh the options, like, does it benefit me or does it not benefit me?
Clearly doesn't benefit a bunch of them because they can get anyone they want anytime.
And it's not about that, because that doesn't determine if they get women or don't get women.
What is
Did
it
you get what I'm
about?
saying? We're talking about strictly, is there a benefit to me getting married at all?
Do you think men think there's no benefit to being married?
A lot of them, it's actually worse if they get married. It's like a huge risk.
Why?
For the woman, she has the opportunity to get the kids automatically. She gets to have half of his earnings without having to earn what he earned or hustle what he hustled. They have the opportunity to be able to get alimony. They have the opportunity to own assets that they didn't work for. So what does this man benefit for if it doesn't work out? He actually loses. It's a valid reason to say...
Yo, listening to this stuff makes you think, like, what planet are women from? Like, how they don't understand this. Do you really think that men think that marriage sucks or it doesn't benefit it? Like, come on, bro. The proof is in the pudding. We see these stories all the time. What is the benefit? And it's not about being negative or anything like that, but the government contract and a stranger determining what it is that you deserve and what you don't deserve. Well, you can say, well, JR, they're not objective. This system is designed to be a money machine, to generate money based off of somebody's trauma and feelings. And women, when they release their trauma, that is one of the best outlets for them to do this, to punish a man, to punish the children, because her feelings come first out of everything, including the children, the well-being of the children, yada, yada, yada. If you really think about it, like, what are we really doing here? I got to go through all this stuff. Fellas, it does not benefit you to go through marriage. I'll link, for those of you who don't know, like, my story is crazy. My divorce story, even though a lot of people will think that it's a work of fiction when it's really not. I mean, my situation, I came out on top. I got my kids. She had to pay child support, so on and so forth. But even to do that, it took me 2 years and BS going on, because a lot of times you're dealing with someone who's mentally ill. Like I always say, women are mentally ill. They're going to try to punish you in divorce. Rarely do you have a woman that just says, I don't want anything from you. I just want to be gone. Rarely. That's very rare that you'll have something like that with a woman. I didn't have that. And she left me and the kids. So that just goes to show you. And thousands of dollars just to I think it took me $12,000 to divorce this broad. And she left. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, man. I say to you fellas, man, a woman has to earn it. You know, that prenup stuff, if you want to do that, if you want to do it unofficially and be like, hey, we're not signing any paperwork, but, you know, I'll give you this ring. We do our own contract, our own agreement, and we'll go from there. Because these court systems, family court, will leave you with trauma. Because the way that they let women play games in these situations, and just listening to women, knowing, and not to say that a lot of women, because I'm in Atlanta, bro. There's a ton of women who are childless and have never been married. And I think now that women just really don't care to be married. You feel me? So, fellas, don't get all like excited when a woman shows you some attention and you're like, yo, I need to wife her immediately because I have to keep her. This other dude, her ex, may come back in the picture. Bro, just as pretty as she is, because a lot of times that's all it is she's pretty. There's tons of women. You're always going to encounter a woman that's more beautiful. But to have a woman that's beautiful and that is willing to be a part of your life and contribute to it and improve upon it is very rare, man. So I'm not going to hold you guys any further, man. We got to jump into some clips here and see what's happening, man. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
That chokehold, man. Guys, you got to learn how to get up out of there. I know what it's like as a kid getting put in a chokehold, but you got to learn how to get up out of there, bro. Whether you got to grab some balls Whether you got to fall back, you got to fall down into it. You know what I mean? You got to do whether you got to grab some eyeballs, nostrils, whatever you have to do to get up out of that bitch. You know what I'm saying? If you got to keep poking back, go for the eyes and nose. The motherfucker let you go. Go for the balls. That motherfucker will let you go. You know what I'm saying? You just got to get up out of that shit. Hey, but let's get on to the next clip, guys. Let's go.
Swiper, no swiping!
The only thing I'm swiping is your freedom in this country, Dora. Hello, Ice?
Oh, wow. That is... Only thing I'm swiping is your freedom, Dora. Yo. I'm pretty sure... Yo, Sora, not Dora, but Sora, man, they got some wild stuff going on here, man. Like, straight up. So, yeah. Swiper, no swiping. I'm about to swipe this thing and make this phone call, man. Nasty work. Next clip, guys.
Damn, I ain't got no story.
Hi, Drew.
What good? Yo!
Hi, Drew. I'm nervous. Gonna taxi man.
I didn't know who that song was by. And the DJ learning on. And the DJ. I don't know I don't know the words to that, man. Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus. I didn't know, guys. I don't listen to that. GR, you didn't know? No, I don't. Sorry. You know what I mean? So, listen, that's just how it is. You know what I mean? And the DJ said, I might play that as soon as I get off here, man. But let's go. Yeah, that is foul. And as long as they're having fun, I guess that's all that matters. Bumper cars that's synchronized. Yeah. Very, 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 very interesting. Hey, you see there's one that I came across. I'm gonna do a video on about this guy. For some reason, there's been a lot of people that's been in those electric chairs. I hate to say it like that. I know that's not the thing. I can't think of the term right now. But the chairs that they sit in, I can't think of electric chairs. I don't know what it's called, man. But they're like those right there, and they tend to tip over, and there's been a lot of people tipping over, falling in the street. And one dude, he was like, he don't want help. Leave me the F alone. And he was just laying out on the ground, no legs. Cold world out here, man. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.